morning, Yellow Room. Hi, Pre-K. Today, we're going to continue working on shapes. Remember, we're working on four-sided figures. So, in this geometry lesson, we're working on rectangles, rhombuses, squares, trapezoids. Okay? And we're using these shapes to make pictures, right? So that was one book that we talked about last week. And that was a book that we finished all together. Today, I hope you can share with me on class tag a book that you wrote on your own. So today, I wanted to do something even more fun. I wanted to make a pattern book because we have to know our patterns. So what I did was I took some printer paper and I folded it on the side and I taped it on the seams so we can have a few pages to our book. You see that? I just taped it. So now here I'm going to tape it on the wall for us so that we can make this together and you guys can work on one at home, okay? Remember what I said, when you're making something, there is no wrong. There is absolutely no wrong. Everything you're doing is great. And so remember, today we are working on four-sided shapes. So some of the words I want you to know are square, circle, square, rectangle, trapezoid, and rhombus. Okay? Remember, if you need to make straight lines, you can always use an edge. This is some mail that I got, so I didn't have to use a ruler. I just used the edge of this mailing, and it was nice and sturdy, so I was able to make my lines. So today we're going to be talking about squares, rectangles, trapezoids, and rhombuses. Now you don't have to know how to read these words, but the more that you work with these words, the more that you will know how to read these words just because you've been practicing with them so much. So the more you practice, the more you know. Okay? So this is going to be my pattern book. So you can make a line over here, or down here, wherever you want. I think I'm going to make a line down here today. Here's a nice title line, and here's a nice author line where you can write your name. So mom can help you by writing on a separate paper and you copy it, or you can write it on your own if you know how to write it on your own. That would be great. There is no wrong. So this is going to be my pattern book. I'm writing by, B-Y, Miss Elizabeth, because this is my book. You're going to be making your own book at home. Okay? So, on my front cover page, I'm going to make a little pattern, something cute. I have my glue stick ready, and I have my foam shapes ready. Remember we talked about cutting out foam shapes? You could also cut out construction paper, whatever works for you. I like the foam shapes because it gives it a nice, extra soft, touchy feeling. So I think I'm going to start my pattern with a blue rhombus. This is going to be for my cover page. Blue. I think I'm going to do pink, guys. Blue and pink. Blue and pink. Blue and pink. What comes next? Blue. And you know what, guys? This would be a good time to practice your sight words, which are your color words. So I'm going to show you that now. Blue and pink, blue and pink, blue and pink. What comes next? Yep, the pink one. Kiss your brain if you knew that, because that is great. That means you know an A-B pattern. So I'm going to write the words under here to help me learn these words as well. So I'm learning my shape words because I'm practicing with them so much. Then I'm going to start to learn my color words. So my color words are blue and pink, blue and pink. Again, mom can write these, or dad, or grandma, or auntie, or big sister and big brother. They can write these words on a separate paper for you, and you can copy them. There is no wrong. Everything is just practice. All right, so there's my cover page. So I'm going to go to my page 2. And again, just have your tape ready, and you pop it right there, right? I'm going to need lines. So here's my trusty mailing paper that's nice and sturdy so that I can trace a straight line. Gonna give myself lots of space because little hands need lots of space to work inside of. Gonna do a different pattern over here. This time I'm gonna use, what's this shape? Yes, rectangle. And what are these colors? That's right, blue and green. Blue and green, blue and green, blue and green, blue and green. What comes next? Blue. Or is it green? Which comes next? Blue, green, blue. You're right. Remember, we're making an A-B pattern of our shapes. And there you go. And so you write, I made blue and green rectangles. You see that? Period. And there's your sentence. See how simple it is? You can cut these at home by yourself, or you can get help cutting them. There is no wrong. If you get help cutting them, that's great. Maybe you could do even more pages. I think I'm gonna do one more page. And here we go. Now I'm gonna work with trapezoids. I have 2 different colors. Do you know these colors? Yes, pink, yellow, pink, yellow, pink and yellow, pink and yellow, pink and yellow. What comes next? If the last color is yellow, what color comes next? Let's put that back up there. It's trying to escape. Is it pink or is it yellow? Yeah, that's right, guys. It's pink. And here you go. You're making your A-B pattern. You're growing your geometry skills. Because later, when you get older, you're going to use these shapes to build formulas in middle school and in high school. So we're just going to practice these shapes right now. And you see when it gets a little drippy, that's okay. You can just wipe it. Remember, that won't happen to you because you'll be working on your table. And the table is a flat surface. I'm working on the wall. And the wall is not a flat surface. So I'm going to write, I made pink. I'm learning my colors. And yellow trapezoids. Remember, we're in pre-K. We are practicing writing letters. Nothing has to be perfect. Everything is just practice. Just keep reminding there's an uppercase letter at the beginning of the sentence and there's a punctuation mark called a period at the end. Okay? Make sure you give enough space so that your child has enough room to write. You can even make 3 lines if you like. There is no wrong, okay? It's all practice. And if you make a mistake, start over. That's why we have lots of paper, so we can start over. You can even flip your paper over to the other side if you want to know, if you want a cleaner spot. Okay, guys? You guys are wonderful. You're doing a great job. I love it when you share with me on Class Tag. Keep doing your shapes at home. Shape pictures. Keep practicing your writing. That will build your fine motor skills. Practice your cutting. that builds your fine motor skills, and the fine motor skills are the muscles inside your fingers. Okay? So keep working on that. I'll be looking to see what you guys did on tag. All right? Bye for now. Boop.